Hey guys, hey Gemini's Sun, Moon, and Rising. I felt like just doing the camera like this today, so we'll get the side view. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and do your reading for May 2018. The first card I pulled out for your overall energy this month is the Seven of Wands. So it means that for me, I feel like that might be a little bit of the energy behind it is a little bit of aggressiveness. It could be from you or from somebody else. There's just kind of like a lot of heated energy behind the Seven of Wands, I feel. It's also just an advice just to stand up for yourself. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at May. What we got going on for you guys in May. And thank you guys so much for your time and energy. Thanks for watching. Oops. And then I'll start off by doing your reading, your tarot, and then I'll read you the message, your final message, alright? Okay. I like to really shuffle these cards. Okay, these ones want to come out. Alright. And okay, that's the one that wants to come out. Okay. Alright, so far I've got the Knight of Cups, Six of Swords, and Two of Swords. So a lot of thinking, a lot of as far as like where you want to go next, where you want to maybe improve, where you want to move forward. You may feel like a little stuck and not really knowing where to go. Also, there might be an opportunity as far as that may be out of your home, so you may have to travel for this opportunity. And you're not quite sure that this is the opportunity or if this is really what you want. You feel kind of stuck. You're at a crossroads between two different choices. Yeah. I'm also getting that at the bottom of the deck here. And then 3 different cards came out. So, wow. And these are all major arcana cards. So this, to me, tells me that this is a lot of things that life is throwing at you right now. One of them is which it's pretty fated. This means that this was destined to come across your life right now. I think what this could be is this opportunity. Some of you may be choosing to leave this opportunity behind. Or some of you may be thinking of getting away for a minute, traveling. But I think a lot of it is mentally. You know, Six of Swords is like you're mentally out. Like you kind of checked out. Because I feel like this is you're again at this position. This was a couple months ago. You guys felt trapped. Trapped. And it's almost like you kind of fell into the same thing again. Same thing here with the Chariot, also being pulled in 2 different directions, black and white Sphinx. So your mind is like going either or, and that's pretty, for Geminis, that's pretty common. Like you guys kind of maybe think one day you maybe want this, and then the next day you're like, I don't know. But eventually, the Magician card is a great card to have because you have basically the power of manifestation in your hands this month. This means that you're able to make your choice. That ball's in your court, and really with anything that life throws at you, you're able to change the energy into however you think or however you want this to go for you. Yeah, with these two here, I feel like And Sphinx is also showing up here as well. I really feel like you're focused on going somewhere. You're moving somewhere. Like you mentally you wanting to move forward. Um but there's something that just keeps getting in the way. And this has been going on for a couple months now. Um yeah, and you got such good cards here. Like these are great cards as far as like manifesting or creating like a business or focusing on something that you really have been thinking about doing for a while. Like this is something that's been on your mind for a while. And this, it's almost like this opportunity comes in and then there's again you're at this two of swords guy. Two of swords square one kind of feeling. I don't This could be like, this could be mental blockage. Like a lot of it is like I feel like you get inspired. Like you get inspired with you get these cards show up. Like you get inspired. You feel like you can do this. You feel like you can get this done, and then it's almost like you kind of either it could be either external circumstances, but this is almost also like internal, like mental blockages that you may have some doubt in yourself or maybe some second thoughts about how this may go for you, or you're just kind of thinking too much about it, I feel. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Knight of Cups. Whoa, okay. Okay. Knight of Cups. What's this Knight of Cups here? Go ahead and clarify the this Knight of Cups. Alright, what is the Knight of Cups about? Yeah, this is a new, it's like a new project. It's a new idea that has come across to you, and this could be an idea of your own. Let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Swords. A lot of you, it could be a job. It could be like a business plan, a business idea as well. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here? And here it is. Okay, 5. Okay, again with a lot of sword energy. And again, 10 of Swords are here in the bottom. So you guys may be feeling really overwhelmed right now with your mentality. Oops. Oops. That was just my cord. Okay. Okay, so let me go ahead and try this again. So the Five of Swords, it means that there has been something, like with this, it can really go either way. Either this is some sort of victory, but the thing is, it wasn't really done in a justified way. It was like kind of in a almost basically in an aggressive way. This could be done to you or somebody else. Also, a lot of you may be dealing with an air sign, another fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Some of you may have a fire sign coming into your life all of a sudden, but you may be feeling conflicted about this person or this opportunity. Let's go ahead and clarify Two of Swords. Alright, one more shuffle. I feel it. Alright, and so... Oh gosh, you guys, like, seriously, you're stuck with this. You're in limbo for sure. So, Two of Pentacles, so... A lot of you could be an earth sign as well, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, but it could be a money thing, a job opportunities, not really sure where to put your money, or not really sure what to invest in as of right now. But again, I do feel like overall, like you're just stuck at this, like you're walking in this path, and there's two different ways you can go, and you're not really sure. You're not really sure. You're not quite secure as far as where either one. But this Six of Swords energy and then this Five of Swords. What is this about? This is showing up right smack dab in the middle of your guys' cards. So for a lot of you guys, this person that's coming in. Oh, okay, cool. So this thing coming in about the Nine of Cups with the Ace of Wands. This may be something that you don't like trust too well. Something that maybe in the back of your mind, you're maybe even having some intuitive thoughts. Like, I don't know, because I feel like I really want this to work out, but I feel like this can just not go the way I think it might go. Yeah, guys, it's like I said, it's kind of judgment. This is kind of like about really assessing the situation, assessing the person coming in or this opportunity coming in, and you're just not in full like secure feeling about this. And this can be with money or opportunity, a job, a person, and you're not moving forward with it, even though you really, I mean, you want to, you feel like it could happen, but I feel like a lot of you may feel like this is not the right timing. This is not the right timing, or it's just the circumstances aren't right exactly. So the bottom of the deck here is the Temperance card, which means yeah, you're using your mind and your heart, your emotions and your logical side, because this is what your heart wants. Like your emotional side, your not like more spiritual, like more like the heart. Like it wants to go a certain way, what you've always dreamed about, what you always loved or had a passion to do, or had a, whatever this is, it, everyone, you know that all this is like applies to you each differently. This is like what you dream about, and like what you, like an ideal place you want to be at. But logically, you're I mean, you got the Swords coming in. I feel like you I don't know, like maybe it could be a little bit more like this could be intuitive, but I feel like it since it's not so much like water. I'm not seeing a lot of water cups or cups in here. I'm seeing swords, so it means it's more mental. I feel like mentally and thinking logically, it's not the same as thinking intuitively. And I feel like sometimes the thing about air signs in particular, we get too much in our heads. I'm a Libra sun. So, and I'm Aquarius moon. So, of course, like when we get into thinking, like we really get into thinking, and we're thinking all sorts of ways, up, down, sideways, like we're all just kind of like all over the place. Like we're thinking, and we're so creative that we think of all these certain ways in certain circumstances of how this can turn out, that I think we get to the point where we feel really overwhelmed, which was what I was getting. So this is like telling you, like, okay, use your mental abilities, like use your logic, but also don't use way too much of it to the point where you're feeling like unbalanced, like use your intuition, use your heart, but of course be balanced, because a lot of Geminis, I like that Geminis are, for an air sign, a lot of you guys tend to be realist, and that's good. Because you want to be both. Like, you want to be a realist and still be a dreamer. Too much of a dreamer, you don't gain that stableness, that foundational, like, okay, this is accomplishable, and I can make goals and do this. And realist is more like, yeah, but is it realistic though? Like, let's really, it's one thing to put it on paper, but another thing to make it a reality and make it something that can happen, you know. But you want to balance the both of that, okay? Have that equal equilibrium of the heart and the mind. So keep that in mind. That is your bottom of the deck. Knight of Swords. I mean, oops, sorry, not Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. So that means, yeah, money is coming in. Opportunity with money is coming in slowly but surely. You may have to be the one to go after it because this horse is standing still. It's just kind of waiting for you to come get it. And then Queen of Cups. So yeah, a lot of, again, emotion. Go more. A lot of you guys, it may be an emotional time for you. You may be thinking more intuitively. Your senses may be heightened a little bit more, but you may have a little bit more feelers this month, and that's okay because you need that. You need that sensitivity, you know, to be balanced. Also, this card came up. I don't usually go past 3 cards in the bottom of the deck, but this card came up in my other deck, the Four of Cups. So yeah, I feel like that's I think again that's just you feeling overwhelmed and you're second guessing yourself about this opportunity, and I feel like you're just thinking too much about it. I think all these swords are just mental thoughts, and you're not letting yourself breathe a little bit. Like, don't think too much about it, and don't be too hard on yourselves either. Okay, so here's your message for May 2018 from the Angel Tarot. It is a happy change. So this is a great card. Luck is on your side for sure. If you're wanting to do this, if you want to go forward with this opportunity, your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create a real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward, and your great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to some suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance that you receive. So, again, events begin to move forward, and great progress will now be possible. So there is an opening for you guys this month. There is, whatever you've been thinking about doing lately, there is a chance for you this month to go and get it. Luck is on your side, and luck is just as good as you use it, right? I wouldn't waste this opportunity, especially since you also have the Magician card as well. So not only do you have luck on your side, but the power of manifestation is really great for you this month as well. Look, you guys, like, you got 4 major arcana cards, but 3 came out all together. Like, this is, whoa. Like, this is the universe telling you you need to focus, because right now you got, and this also is the same card as that angel card I just read, the Wheel of Fortune. I just noticed that until now. So the Wheel of Fortune is the same card as the Happy Change card. See how it's the circle? It's the same thing as tarot, but angel card. And then it's the same thing. It's the circle. Yeah. Just be careful how you use your power. Look, you guys, be careful how you use your power, because it could be used for good or for bad. You can either focus on your opportunity that you have, or you can use, because this is a power trip right here, and it could be used for good or bad. So if you're thinking negatively this month, you're going to be creating a negative reality for yourself. So just remember that. Like, this can work both ways. So just be really, really mindful for the things you're thinking about, what you're putting out there, because this month especially, it's gonna be coming back to you like fast, like fast. Like whatever you're manifesting is like, okay, really? Okay. That's what you want? Okay. So be careful what you wish for and be careful what you create, because it will become into reality fast. Okay, guys? Alright, guys, so that is your reading for May 2018 for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this is Vanessa from Pink Moon Tarot. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, what you guys think of the reading. I like to chat with you guys. I like to hear feedback, and I like to know like what's going on and if it resonates, and yeah, I like to talk. Alright, guys, so I'll see you guys next month, or maybe before then. And have a good rest of your night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, Geminis.